Hello people, my name is Llamaman, and here I am for our top 10 action anime list. Before I get into the video, I'd like to say this is my personal preference, and if you disagree, feel like I missed an anime, or just feel free to discuss in the comments. I hope you enjoy! To start off the list, we have Oshio to Tora. In my opinion, it is one of the most underwatched shows during its airing period. The show is the basic battle shonen. It follows Oshio and Tora on their path to defeat the almighty Hakumen no Mono. The show itself does not bring anything special to the genre at all. The show is a classic 1990s shonen that came out in 1990. The show embraces the shonen genre and does a great job at doing so. The show has its funny moments and lovable main characters. It is not a masterpiece by any means, but it can be a stupid grin on your face watching Oshio and Tora try to defeat the almighty Hakumen no Mono. After Sword Art Online's success, we have seen countless shows try to create their own fantasy world similar to SAOs. One of the most recent shows that we have seen is Hai to Genso no Grimberg, which is at number 9. Grimberg is a fantasy-style anime where the main characters find themselves in the new world not remembering their past. The show is pretty straightforward, but the real shine is its artwork. The artwork is beautiful, and it goes great with this kind of fantasy world. Along with the artwork being great, the pacing is also pretty slow, which allows for some fantastic character development through the show. The show does a great job at creating feels and entertainment for a low episode count of only 12. One of the more popular anime out there is Attack on Titan, which is at number 8. Attack on Titan is often hated and praised by anime fans. The show is no masterpiece, but it does have its pretty interesting story and pretty good animation. The story follows Eren Yeager and his adventure to eradicate the Titans that make people cower in fear. The show has a few ass pulls, but overall it's pretty enjoyable. The animation shines at times, and the setting of the world is pretty cool. Number 7 is another fantasy-style world anime, Akatsuki no Yona, where the main character, Yona, goes through some serious crap at the start of the show and unwillingly has to leave her castle that she lived for her entire life. Yona really shines as a main character. She does not want to rely on the strong to protect her, she wishes to protect herself and fight along her comrades. Yona herself, with this, learns how to fight herself with no previous fighting experience, and the anime is not complete, but it is pretty engaging to watch Yona on her adventure through the kingdom that her father once ruled, and meet new people. The only movie on this list is Redline, which is at number 6. Redline is an absolute beauty to watch. The show features dangerous races and a world with aliens. The show follows JP, who is one of the only 2 humans qualify for the major Redline race. The animation is amazing, and it took 7 years to make with over 100,000 frames. The show was released in 2009, but the animation is better than most of the shows you see today. The show is a must-watch for anyone who has not seen it, because these races are absolutely beautifully animated. It only takes an hour, a little bit over an hour and a half, and see some of the most amazing scenes in anime, with a pretty decent plot too. Black Lagoon is number 5, and it is the definition of badass. This 2006 show has a fantastic dub that really captures the feelings of the characters. The show is set on a Taiwan island with limited laws and little justice. Rock, or formerly known as Okajima Rokuro, an average Japanese businessman who quickly finds himself working in crime on this dangerous island after being betrayed by his old boss. Black Lagoon displays multiple violent scenes that happen to Rock and his crew he joins. The show is extremely entertaining to see the criminals fight and interact with each other. Boku no Hero Academia recently finished airing during the spring 2016 season and holds the number 4 spot. The show has amazing character designs. The main character, Midoriya Izuku, finds himself without any special powers, or as in the show, is called a quirk. He is in the 20% of the population without one of these so-called quirks. Midoriya meets his favorite childhood hero, All Might, which helps him become a hero he wishes to become. The show does the shonen genre justice. It's a beautiful character design, and the story really makes for a refreshing shonen series. Getting down to the top 3, we have Fate/Zero. Fate/Zero is a part of the Fate series, and is a prequel to Fate/Stay Night. Just like Black Lagoon, this show has its moments of badassery. The show is about multiple mages that fight for the Holy Grail to be granted their wish. Each participant summons a servant that was a hero during their life on Earth. These servants help them try to win the Holy Grail and obtain their wish. The plot and story of the show are really thought out and well executed. The show is extremely entertaining and is definitely worth a watch. Number 2 is One Punch Man. One Punch Man is a parody anime and is known for its absolutely fantastic animation and hilarious comedy. The plot and story is fairly simple. It's about a guy who can kill anything in one punch. Sounds boring? And not quite. One Punch Man is supposed to be incredibly simple, but it really shines in its shining aspects. The story follows Saitama and his pupil Genis. Both the main characters bring the show together for a great 12-episode anime to watch. The show, with its amazing animations and great characters, make for a really great action show. And we're finally here at number 1, Hunter x Hunter 2011. This show really shouldn't be a surprise because Hunter x Hunter gives a special feeling when watching it. It is not your Bleach, One Piece, or really any other kind of shonen. It's extremely unique, and it packs all the feels. One of the major differences the show brings, just say compared to other long series such as Bleach or One Piece, is it has zero filler. Hunter x Hunter is not scared to also have some darker themes. It's not afraid to have death, blood, or really all that stuff. It's not made for kids. Hunter x Hunter is definitely worth a watch for anyone who has not seen the show because of its amazing characters, plot, and Killers Baka.